Hello and welcome to Will Burke's Productions. Today we're taking a look at some Bad Batch set ideas. Now this week we're covering episode 12 of the Bad Batch and the set ideas that could go along with it, but I just wanted to clarify that none of these set ideas are most likely going to happen because they're just ideas. I don't think they're going to happen. They're just ideas flat out in general. And we do this series every single Saturday and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I thought, why not continue the series? So we've been doing this series every single week, starting with week 1. If you want to check it out, there's a playlist above. And yeah, so this week in the Bad Batch, we saw a lot of cool things happen, such as Hauser betraying his own men. Well, not really betraying them, but it was so cool to see him resist orders and all this stuff, and that the clones actually joined him. It was amazing. Like, I don't understand the logic behind it because of the inhibitor chips, but I'll just look at a video about that. But still, that is just absolutely amazing that that happened. Though I guess not so much for Hauser because now he's technically been removed of his rank and is probably imprisoned. So yeah, but this picture for Hauser was made by David Nugro. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. So thank you for letting me use your image of Hauser in my video today. I really appreciate it. And totally give him a follow on Instagram because he deserves all the credit for this photo. Anyways, let's get into this episode of Bad Batch Set Ideas, episode 12, without further ado. But first, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. I can use all the support I can get here on the channel, and let's get into it. The first set today is a $30 Clone Rebellion. Now, I call it Clone Rebellion because I really felt like this was an important moment where it shows the clones rebelling against the Empire's corrupt and evil ways, and they're starting to realize that they're not just mindless people anymore, because even with the inhibitor chip, which is supposed to take over your mind, they still have actions and can choose what they want to do. And it really shows this in this episode, and I really liked that it showed this, and it's really quite cool to see. Hopefully this will go on to something greater later on in the series, like maybe a rise of a Camino, but I'm not sure. That's just been like a theory thing, but I don't really believe it because I don't think they're going to go back to Camino and do an uprising. I don't think that's going to happen in season 1 at least. Maybe season 2, but not anytime soon. For the figures in this set, I would choose Crosshair because we need to have a Crosshair as a sniper position, and we would have like maybe 2 or 3 clones in this set, one of them being Hauser obviously, and then 2 more with blast shields, because that would be really cool to see. I mean, clones with blast shields, we haven't ever gotten that. We've gotten them for the First Order battle pack, and we need to see them for clones because they're so cool and iconic, and I would love to see them. Now for the build of this set, it would be something kind of like the Mandalorian Forge and the dual Mustafar combined. Like, there would be the doorway, there would be the like ground a little bit, like a few studs on the ground, and then that would be basically it. And then maybe like a little bit of like a sniper precision tower, I want to say, but like it'd just be like kind of like that, you know, like a $30 build and just like some cool stuff like that. I don't know, it just thought it'd be a really cool set. Our next set idea today is the Bad Batch Refinery Attack for $50. Now this wouldn't be a massive playset, but it would have some rock and terrain and some gun turret emplacements. Now this set would be really cool because we just saw so many cool scenes. Like, look at this action scene that we saw in the episode. I just thought that was so cool. And now that we have the Bad Batch show set coming out soon, which I want way more now because of this scene, I just think it'd be a cool set to get. You know, $50, we could get the Bad Batch Refinery. And it really was just kind of a cool scene. We could get some clone troopers in it. Like, the figures we could get in this set would be just like 3 clone troopers, maybe Echo, even though he wasn't on the ground base, Young, Hera, Omega, just be some cool figures we could get in this set. And with the gun turrets, like those gun towers would be the like main thing of the build, and that'd be really cool to see because I love those gun towers. They look great, and I'm surprised we never got them in Lego. I mean, we did get them in the UCS Death Star, but I mean, they're attached to it and they don't really count. So I think it'd be really cool if we got some Imperial gun towers, and yeah, so that would be all for this $50 set. For our next set, it's kind of random. It is Imperial Portrait polybag for $4.99. Now this Imperial Portrait would come with Imperial Portrait obviously, and then it would come with Hunter, one of the members of the Bad Batch, because there was that cool scene in the beginning of the episode when they were scouting out the capital of Ryloth, and then Hunter just slashes the Pro-Droid like crazy, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I thought that'd be a cool little polybag, even though it's not the most Bad Batch-esque set, but I just thought it'd be a really cool set. For our last set, we have a battle pack, and it's the Phase 2 Clone Battle Pack. Now, I've said this many times before, but it's very different this time. This time, 3 clone troopers with 1 blast shield each. And it'd be kind of like the First Order battle pack where they had 2 blast shields in it, except this time it'd be like 3 of them. and they'd be specialized for clones, so that means they'd have the Republic logo on them and they'd be gray. And it'd just be something that'd be really cool to see from LEGO. I mean, I loved the First Order shield. I thought it was the coolest thing ever when it came out. And if we could get that for a Clone Trooper and a Clone Trooper battle pack, that would be dope. Now, the fourth figure, one of us here is Men in his Death Squad or whatever squad he has. I don't know what it's called, but it'd be really cool if we got one of those as well, since it'd be a new variant of a Clone Trooper. And yeah, it'd just be nice overall for us to get that as a battle pack. And I think a lot of fans from Star Wars would enjoy this set, but sadly I don't think it will happen because they just won't do it. Like, no, they won't do it because they'll make them money apparently. So yeah, but that's gonna wrap it for our set ideas today. I know there were a few more I could have put in here, but again, I don't like to repeat set ideas in this series, like such as the clone turbo tank that was in the episode for a brief second at the refinery, and the Republic attack show was also an episode, but I always used that set idea like twice, and I used it as Republic version, Imperial version, a version with the carrying handle underneath it and all that stuff, so I'm not gonna use that. So yeah, that's all for this episode of Bad Batch Set Ideas. I hope all of you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.